Hello, thank you for watching the Bible Blast newscast. I'm Claire. Today we are talking with Pastor Jim Nagel. Why did you want to be a pastor?
Why did I want to be a pastor? Well, when I was young, about 10 years old, I used to preach to my sisters at night, and I drove them crazy. And then for a lot of years, I didn't do that anymore. But then one night when I was praying, God just lifted all of my burdens off my shoulders, forgave all of my sins, and I thought, you know what? I need to tell people about this. And that's when I decided to start preaching.
What other jobs did you have before you became a pastor?
I had many. I was a home builder, a licensed builder with my father and my little brother. I was an emergency medical technician for a couple of years, working on ambulances and things like that. I was a firefighter for a couple of years after that. Then I sold life insurance. Then I became what's called a registered securities agent and did investments and things like that for people. And then one day, God decided to tell me, this isn't what I want you to do. I want you to start preaching. And so I quit all of my job and I went back to college to preach.
When did God come into your life?
Well, initially God came into my life when I was very, very young. I remember accepting Christ as my Lord probably when I was about 8 years old. And even though in the middle part of my life I didn't live like a very good Christian, God was still there and was just waiting for me to straighten myself out and open the door again and let Him back in. But that last time when I let God into my life for the last and final time, I was about 27 years old.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What would your favorite sport be?
Probably for me, it was always football. Always loved football, but also played baseball and was on the track team and also wrestling. But football's always been my favorite.
Hello, thank you for watching the Bible Blast newscast. I'm Garrett. Today we are talking with Pastor Jim Nagel. What kind of motorcycle do you have? Like, what color?
Well, it's called Twilight Blue, but all of my friends say it's purple. But it's Twilight Blue is the color.
Do you know what kind of model it is? Is it a Harley Davidson? Or?
I have a Harley Davidson, but I also, the midnight blue one, Twilight Blue one, is a Yamaha Roadstar.
What would your favorite animal be?
Favorite animal is probably the pug dog, because I have pugs.
Pugs are awesome.
Yeah.
What would your hobby be?
Well, I have several hobbies, but beyond reading and studying about God, that probably is more of a lifestyle than a hobby. But I love to cut firewood. I do that every week on my day off, and I have a wood shop at my house up north, and I like to do woodworking, build tables and things like that.
Okay, which restaurant would you prefer, Taco Bell or Burger King?
I gotta say Burger King. Yeah.
That's the news from down the Bible Blast wing. I'm Garrett.